Welcome to The Explainer. Have you ever looked at someone who's wildly successful and just wondered, what's their secret? What really separates them from everyone else? Well, today we're cracking open a classic, David J. Schwartz's The Magic of Thinking Big, to find out. So let's just ask it straight up. What is that secret sauce? Is it raw talent, a sky-high IQ, or is it just, being in the right place at the right time? Well, according to Schwartz, it's actually none of those things. It's something way more fundamental, and it's something every single one of us has the power to control.
And here it is, the master key to unlocking all that potential you have. It's surprisingly simple, but it is incredibly powerful. It all starts with one core thing: belief.
Now hold on. This isn't about just, wishful thinking. Schwartz's idea of self-belief is a total game changer. It's the deep down conviction that you are 100% capable. And here's the magic part. That belief, it's like a key that literally unlocks your mind's creative power to find solutions you never even knew existed. And you might think that top companies are just looking for the smartest person in the room, right? Nope. A huge McKinsey study found something fascinating. Leaders value that sheer desire to get ahead, even more than raw talent. That burning fire, that's what belief looks like in action. That's the real engine of success. Okay, so how do you actually build this kind of unstoppable belief? Schwartz gives us this awesome 3-part roadmap. And the very first step, well, it doesn't start out there in the world. It starts right here, inside your own head. It is all about mastering your inner world. I absolutely love this image. Schwartz calls all those negative thoughts mental monsters. Think about it. Every time you give in to doubt or fear, you're feeding them. And if you're not careful, they get bigger and bigger until they can just devour your dreams. So how do you fight back against these monsters? With this really cool tool Schwartz calls your Sell Yourself to Yourself commercial. This isn't just a silly habit, it's a way to actively reprogram your brain every single day to make positivity your default setting. And all of this internal work, it's all building toward one thing: unshakable confidence. And here's a great way to think about it. Confidence is like your mental immune system. It's what protects you from fear, which Schwartz calls the #1 enemy of success. And you know what the best part is? You can actually build this immune system. You don't have to just wait around for confidence to show it. You can create it. Just try one of these simple things today. Sit in the front row. Make a little more eye contact. Walk just a bit faster. You'll be amazed at how it changes the way you feel. And that's exactly why those little actions are so powerful. See, your attitude is a mirror. It's a direct reflection of what's going on in your mind, and it's broadcasting a message to the entire world 24/7. What you're thinking on the inside is always showing on the outside. All right, so you've started to win that battle inside your own mind. So what's next? Well, now it's time to take that powerful new mindset and apply it to the real world. And that brings us to pillar number 2. Sharpening your strategy. This is such a crucial distinction. Schwartz argues that success isn't about how many facts you can cram into your brain. It's about how creatively you can think. It's the difference between having a brain that's like a dusty old garage full of boxes and one that's a flexible, problem-solving workshop. So, how do you become one of those creative thinkers? It's actually easier than you'd think. Just be open to a new idea today. Maybe try a different route on your way to work. Or spend just 10 minutes this morning asking yourself, how can I do a better job today? Simple, right? And this is where that creative mindset really, really pays off when you hit a wall. Because look, everyone faces setbacks. The real difference is what you do next. Do you look for excuses, or do you dust yourself off and start looking for another way over or around or right through that wall? This story from the book just brings it all to life. So this young couple's dream of owning a home, it seemed totally impossible. But instead of just giving up, they got creative. They turned what looked like a dead end into a doorway. And they proved that with the right mindset, there is always a way. So the next time you fail at something, don't just bury it and try to forget. No, perform an autopsy. Get out your mental scalpel and really dissect what went wrong. Because every single mistake is a lesson in disguise. It's a chance to come back stronger and way, way smarter. So you've worked on your mind, you've worked on your strategy, but there's still one more massive piece of the puzzle. And this one is actually outside of you. Our third and final pillar is all about leveraging the incredible power of your environment.
I think this might be one of the most important lessons in the entire book. Nobody, and I mean nobody, makes it to the top alone. You are literally lifted by the people you surround yourself with. Your network isn't just a bunch of contacts, it's your launch pad.
Just take a page from President Lyndon Johnson's playbook. He was a master at this stuff. He knew the power of small gestures, remembering someone's name, offering a genuine compliment, celebrating someone else's success. These are the small deposits that build an absolute fortune of goodwill. And it's not just about who you know, it's also about what you consume. Schwartz has this great term for it, mind food. Just think, you wouldn't fuel your body with junk food all day, right? So why would you fuel your mind with negativity or gossip or mindless entertainment? What you read, watch, and listen to, it's literally building your brain.
This means you have to become the architect of your own environment. I mean, seriously, take a look around. Are the people in your life lifting you up or are they dragging you down? Are you getting advice from people who are actually where you want to be? You have to be ruthless about curating a first-class environment for your mind.
Okay, so we've walked through the 3 big pillars: master your mind, sharpen your strategy, and build your world. It's a really powerful framework, but it can feel like a lot. So where do you even start? What's one thing you can do today?
Here are 2 super simple actions you can take right now. First, just try to listen more and talk less. When you really listen to people, you learn, you connect, you build trust. It's that simple. And second, invest in yourself. Every book you read, every class you take, it's an investment that will pay you back for the rest of your life. We've laid out the map for you, but you're the one who has to take the journey. See, the magic of thinking big isn't really in this book, it's in you. So I'm just going to leave you with this question. What is the one big, bold, maybe even audacious thought you're going to start with today? Go on, start there.